Hello, welcome to Swami Vivekanand Group of Institutes. This is Dr. Abu Said Mondal, and in this video I'm going to talk about marketing mix. As a beginner in marketing discipline, you will confront two terminologies. One is marketing mix, another 4 P's of marketing. And in this video you will come to know about the evolution of marketing mix and how 4 P's are related to marketing mix concept. Mix is quite an old concept, but it is very important to us because if we want to move forward, we need to look backward. So let us go back. Let us go back to the year 1968, because in this year, the seminal work from Neil Borden changed the texture of marketing discipline. Neil Borden compared marketing manager with a head chef. He argued that a marketing manager as a head chef must creatively mix all marketing ingredients in order to achieve the short-term and long-term interest of the business firms. Time, there was no such marketing framework available to the practitioners and researchers. What is to be done to implement an effective marketing program was not clear. Was marketing all about selling? Was it about pricing? Was it about promotion? Or was it about all of this? But Neil Borden's marketing mix concept gave a clear-cut idea, and a concrete guideline was available from then. To put forward the concept of marketing mix, Neil Borden came out with a list of 12 ingredients or marketing elements that make up marketing programs. Here you can see the list of Neil Borden's marketing elements. Number one is product planning, and under this point he suggested that there should be policies and procedures related to product lines, new product policy. Next is pricing. Under this there should be policies and procedures to adapt pricing or price lines, margins. Next is branding. In branding, there should be policies in order to decide on branding decisions, the selection of trademark, individual or family brand name. Next is channel of distribution. So in this point, there should be decisions in order to use the channels to provide a link between plant and consumer, and efforts to gain cooperation from the traders. Next is advertising. There should be advertising efforts, personal selling and promotions. So special, under this point there should be procedures and policies in order to decide on special selling plans, devices for consumer promotions. Next is packaging, display, servicing, how consumers are going to be serviced. Physical handling includes decisions on warehousing, transportation. Last point but not the least, fact finding and analysis. Under this point it is covered that how marketing information, marketing related information, facts and information will be used for marketing operations. After Neil Borden, E.J. McCarthy from Michigan State University worked on marketing mix concept, and he classified 12 elements of marketing mix under 4 P's, and this is known as 4 P's of marketing mix. So he clubbed together the product related elements under product. So according to McCarthy, under product there should be decisions regarding variety, product variety, quality, design, brand name, packaging, sizes, services, warranties and returns. And pricing elements are clubbed under price, that is the 2nd P, and under price marketers need to decide on the list price, discounts, allowances, payment period, credit terms. Under promotion, marketers have to design the promotional activities, and there are several promotional tools suggested by McCarthy. One is sales promotion, advertising, personal selling, public relations activities, direct marketing. And under place, he suggested the elements of channels of distribution. So under place, marketers have to decide on channels, coverage, assortments, locations, inventory, and transport. By combining the works of Neil Bowden and E.J. McCarthy, we now have a clear idea of marketing mix. So marketing mix is a set of tools to elicit responses from the target markets. So now, as a marketing manager, if you are asked to design marketing program, you have to think about your marketing activities in terms of 4Ps. You have to decide on your product. So what are the features you're going to offer, its varieties, its brand names, how you're going to price it, second P comes into play, and how you're going to make the product available to the final consumer. You got the third P, that place, and you have to decide on certain promotional elements like whether you're going to advertise or not, personal selling, how you're going to conduct direct marketing activities or public relations, or how you are combining all these tools in order to get the favorable response from your target market.